Good morning.
I don't understand what's on
Camera
screen.
button.
I do not understand what's on screen, but there's... Jazz asked me to do...
I feel so short. Because I'm so far back.
Hold on, what did he ask me to do? He asked me to do something. I've already forgotten what it was. Oh, okay. Where is it? Hold on, I gotta fix it.
Everyone heard what I said.
Wait,
It's fine.
is it? Oh, it is. It's fine. It's set up correctly. Hey, Thomas is here.
Hello.
I probably zoomed out a little further than I needed to.
Yeah, you did.
It's
It feels.
fine. It
I
was-
feel really like.
It
It's
was
centered though with the couch. It's good.
I can't.
So yeah, are you sitting? Is it? It needs to be uncomfortable for you in the center because you don't.
Yeah.
It should be right
Mm-hmm.
in your cheeks. Okay.
Yep.
So you're centered.
I'm used to it though.
Okay. Let me zoom it in a little bit. It was hard. It was hard to judge it. Hold on.
Ugh.
You rarely get a moment like
Oh
this.
my god.
This is your life, Thomas. This is your life. It's all about you. You're the banana man, Thomas. What are you gonna do with your life, Thomas? We can still zoom in a little. Oh, that's it. Didn't go any further than that.
Okay.
So anyway,
All right, I'm good.
probably like that.
Look at all them Odamas. I love it. Do more.
Okay, let's see.
How they work. Tell me how they work.
Okay.
There's one. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah. So what? So
They're
what's
Odamas.
Okay.
They're Odamas. Do you not know the way of Nintendo?
I'm wondering why they're on the screen.
Why wouldn't they be?
I think
This is a regular thing for you now.
it might be. I can't turn it off. So
Good. That's a good thing.
Anyway, morning everybody. Thomas is here,
Hi.
and he's gonna be joining us for the duration of breakfast stream today.
Hello, Kepler.
Child.
Come here.
Hello, child.
You up here? You want to join the crew?
Whose lap do you want to sit on?
Probably not mine.
He might. He sits on Dan sometimes.
Higgletail says we see you didn't lock the door again. Yeah.
I was welcomed. It was
Yeah.
great.
Well. Okay. So this is true. I knew Thomas was visiting. I thought he was visiting in like a week, and everyone lied to me for weeks, months, and kept saying, "Yeah, Thomas is going to be here, in July." And Mao was like, "Yeah, Thomas is going to be here in July." And the only person who said otherwise was Roland. I had talked to Roland. Roland was like, "Yeah, and Thomas is going to be here in late June." And I was like, "No, he's going to be here in early July." And Roland just looked at me like. I was like, yeah, you should talk to him again because he's going to be here in July. And the reason everyone was lying to me is because Thomas was going to break into the house again and scare me during the stream.
It wasn't going to be a scare. It was going to be
a surprise.
a surprise.
A
They're very
surprise.
different.
Anyway, that eventually didn't happen because they're like, well, hold on. What if we want Thomas to like hang out with us on a day before breakfast stream?
Right. Well, it also kind of became, a little stressful in the sense that I'm worrying other people, like, ooh, keep it a surprise, and it's just too much pressure.
It's too much pressure.
And I didn't want to do that, to our other lovely friends.
So anyway, Thomas actually, Thomas hung out with us on Sunday. So the next vlog to come out is all about Thomas.
What? I've made that joke before. Why isn't it always about me?
I mean, it is when you're here.
It is. That's enough.
If you visited every day, the vlog would have to change its name.
It wouldn't, though. You're too much into your brand.
All you have to do is outlast what we've already done. So if you visit every day for 12 years...
No, thank you.
Then the name will change.
Then, yeah.
No, thanks. I'm good.
Anyway, We're gonna work through some of these alerts while folks work through their coffee. I got a water today. I'm feeling water. Digital Nugget gives 5 subs to Flargra, Bmaster4114, Lara the Pluralized, Miss Jackie Lynn, and the Musenick. Appreciate that nugget. We got
Oh, that's
Peggy.
a new effect.
Who is showering us?
It's like a confetti and an emote confetti.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what did I do?
You messed a lot.
What did I do to the chat window where it shows? It shows like half of the hype train to me. It's fine. It's fine. 2033 bits from Chrissy G. A bit of Peggy love for Thomas. Aw. And that's
Appreciate you,
appropriate,
Peggy.
because Thomas has always defended Peggy.
Peggy is a friend to all.
Actually wrote a paper on it.
A manifesto?
A sermon?
A sermon?
Maybe.
It was a
I don't know.
sermon. It was a sermon.
There it is. Thank you, Brandon.
God, there isn't. Why is that?
It's important.
I
Yeah.
didn't know it was in Nightbot.
It's important.
5 subs from Elfie Goldfish to Demon RHK, Resethera, or Reserata, Arcana, Cosmic Sparkle, Zimmer CJ, and TP Chew. Elfie, thank you. Oh.
He's satisfied now.
We got a sub from Brianna Taylor, Cy Fleet. Welcome. 27 months from Isashi09. 17 months from Samarolian. Also 17 months from Macau 2020. 32 months from I Spy a Moose. 21 from Zelda Master 702. 23 from Shannon Celtic. 5 months from Jarnik Majinski. 7 months from One Option Choices. That's a good name. 16 months from Poke Emblem 7. 13 months from Rainy Days 48. 16 months from Shane Savage. 17 months from Rumblefish. We got 500 bits from whatever the heck this is. Says, my grandpa died this morning. I've lost 3 of my grandparents in less than a year. Hug your loved ones. Thanks for always giving me something to look forward to. I'm so sorry.
Hang in there, bud.
I'm so sorry about that. Also, you losing so many in such a short time is awful. I lost 2 of my grandparents. I lost both of my grandfathers in the span of 1 year, and that was rough. It was really rough. So good vibes to you, and I hope that we can help out this morning. And chat's got your back, your back as well.
Think about you. Hang in there.
We got 18 months. That's 1+ from Queen of Twilight. Trademark 13 gives a sub to Pokemon M. 500 bits from Leaf, who says Clown Ball. Yeah. So these balls, these are the Odamas in Odama.
They're Odamas. They're not clown balls. The Odama is very important to
They're
me.
pushing forward.
I'm not forward.
Pressing
They're pressing forward.
It's a pressing matter. Remember, rally around the Odamas.
I'm just seeing that like Kepler's head in the corner, still uncovered. Like
He's doing his best.
my favorite thing about this is that
He's so upset.
you know on Friday we played Mario Golf, and we had a rain of golf balls, and now we have a rain of Odama balls. Odama for Switch when is the big question. Certainly, that's getting a port
It's my dream.
almost immediately.
It is my dream. I'm tweeting Ute every day.
Tweeting me?
No, Ute. He's the guy who made it.
I thought you said tweeting you every day, and I'm
No,
like,
I'm not gonna tweet you every day.
well, I must have blocked you because I don't see them.
Ooh.
34 months from LHMS 1704. 6 months from Lady Midnight 97. 29 months from Lunar Pearl. 20 months from Writer Book Ninja. 32 months from Sapphire Becca. 300 bits from Satsu says, hi Thomas, press forward, press forward, press forward.
Press forward.
Clown. If you haven't been to a Thomas stream,
Did you know at twitch.tv/tsjante you can hear that word a lot?
Breakfast.
Thomas is the world record holder for thank you, Brendan, for Odama, which is a GameCube game that is voice controlled with the GameCube microphone, and
It's a voice command RTS pinball game set in feudal Japan.
and none of those things are incorrect. Man,
Who's that guy?
This is so weird.
Who's that?
Because Thomas, like, it disappears and he's still there. It's the world's best magic trick.
It's actually a really bad one. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still there. I didn't disappear. I'm still here. It's actually very
Are you
unsatisfying.
gonna take that magic trick on to Penn and Teller's Fool
I'm
Us?
just saying.
I think they're gonna figure it out.
Way it could be improved. Thomas is not on the couch, and then the alert happens, and when it disappears, Thomas is on the couch. That's better.
I like it better if Dan was there. If suddenly it was Dan.
Ooh, that's much harder to do.
Because he's not awake.
He is not awake. 4,000 bits from Smash Bryman. Good morning, y'all. Just wanted this alert to appear since it feels right today. It would have been very awkward if we didn't have Thomas sitting in the center. If Thomas would have been off to the side, it would have been really weird.
I mean, I feel incredibly awkward here in the center, but I'm living it up. I'm living my best life.
Would you feel better if you were on the end?
No, it's fine.
You're gonna feel
It's-
awkward no matter what.
It's
because
just I'm so thrown off by how long the couch seat
I
is.
know.
It's
I
so
love
long.
it.
Like I feel like I gotta curl up in this, but
I'm the only person.
I know it's for
that I
you.
know.
It's made for you.
It's made for me. I'm the
This
only person
hole is
I
for
know.
me.
I mean, yes. I'm gonna be sitting on the couch. No matter everyone but me, their legs have to dangle off like
I
a
hate
child.
it. Like I can't
Such
do
a
it.
deep couch. Just
I love it. I think.
And see-
I think it's fantastic.
This is gonna be real awkward for you. This is how I sit. Oh my god, my hand.
Watch your head.
I know it's
Okay.
right there, but this is how I sit. Like I sit all the way forward, and I'm sure that you don't really like this at all because I'm up in your grill now. This is I'm poorly lit as well. So hello. This is how I sit. I perch on the end, so if I have to dart away,
You look like a
it's easy to
giant.
do. This is hello.
Please spare our village.
Can I? No, that's not. This makes it amazing. This is not gonna work. Never mind. This is a terrible bit. Moving on, please. Get me out of this. I hurt my thumb. It's fine.
500 bits from DC Racer 329. Clown balls. On your channel there are Damas. I think on here they might be clown balls.
I hate that.
500 bits from Summer Sencha with the TS John B. Star Rain. Lady Midnight 97 gives 2 subs to Secret Adept and Neon Predator. Thank you, lady. 510 bits from LB, who just says, morning, morning. It's good morning so far. 2 months from Yami Florence. 100 bits from Tiger 413. 500 bits from Leaf 473 says, another ball.
More.
500 bits from Radio Dread says, Pride bits for a colorful hype train. A hype train that we only, like, half saw on our screen. I think, okay, so you probably have your stream set up differently. Every time I do the stream, I start the stream by going in here.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so
Why?
I start
you
this-
can edit the.
So I start the stream by going into the console of Chrome and then getting rid of this stuff. So like this. I don't need this. There we go. There. So now I can see what I'm doing.
Okay.
So you don't do it that way.
No.
I gotta get Chaz to program me a new thing because I gotta get rid of this slow mode thing at the bottom. But I could probably do that myself.
No, I don't approve, but I mean, anyone would look at mine and say, why do you do this in the worst way possible? No one does it right. That's the thing. No one does it correctly.
Everyone's
the best
got their
way to
own
stream
way.
is to not stream. And just watch my stream. Twitch.tv/DHDante.
Brandon says, is the first step for you inspect element? Yes. I cannot start a stream until I've inspected the element. That's just how I do it. But this morning I must have inspected the wrong element because it resulted in seeing half of the hype train. It was like off screen. I was like, it's not right. It's fine.
Moving on.
16 months from Juliet 27. 6 months from Jamie K7. 21 months from Nikki K. Lynn. 34 months from Danny X6. Get 300 bits from Am and Iowa with the George Cool Star Rain. 15 months from Pete Cow. 500 bits from Scarflash with the Kepler Star Rain. 27 months from Suiterbite. 30 months from Angemin 85. 18 months from Agent J. That's a G. Agent G. They sound very similar. Agent G 128. 16 months from Shadowlands. 28 months from Spinach Rap. 100 bits from Niji10 Forever 67. 500 bits from Leaf, who says, since I've not been in this community for long, I don't know who you are, Thomas, but I dig your vibe and hello.
Hello. Good to see you here.
It's so the great thing about this is that Thomas is a spectacular human being.
Oh. Go on.
It's
Go on.
It's only going
Uh-huh.
up from here, buddy.
Oh.
Thomas is a spectacular human being,
Mhm.
and he's been around within the community for a long time. So if you're new to the community, it's particularly fantastic because you get to experience all of this at once.
You get a lot all at once.
There's a lot that's happening all at once. Yes, Skitscott says Thomas is the best character. We've got a lot of people in the running for best character.
We have a
on the
lot
show.
of best characters. That's the thing.
We got Thomas.
On
we
a
got
tier
Dan,
list,
we
we're
got
all up there
Alex.
at S. You might be A, but high A.
Yeah.
Wait, that can't have. Well,
There are so many people that are like, well, I prefer Mal, and I'm like, that's fine.
that's fine.
It's fine. I'm fine with this. Kepi high up. Chaz as well, thanks, Steve. And Chaz, I threw out 3 names. It could have been any 3 names. We got so many other people too that I could have named.
Chaz is banned in tournament, so you know that's the thing.
Yeah. Well, that's yeah.
So
It's
they
too
can't even
powerful.
rank you.
Too powerful. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and list all my friends. Vagabond says, "Okay, but Deb." Again, great characters.
Yeah.
Great
yeah,
characters.
yeah.
I love referring to my real life friends and family as characters. That does not devalue or dehumanize
They
them
don't
in
know.
any way.
They don't know what happens beyond this couch.
No.
No.
There's a downstairs.
What?
That's where the coffee comes from. Actually, a lot of it comes from you. 100 bits from Plusonic, 100 bits from Cabry29, 200 bits from Raspberry Kate, 33 months from Girl with Hat, 30 months from Commando Potato, 500 bits from Danny X6 with the Chris, again with the Eevee knife, man. The Eevee knife's
good.
not right. 15 months from Fror Wolf, 100 bits from Twitchy Toes, 300 from Sullivan, who says, "Morning, y'all. Been a while since I've been able to catch a breakfast stream live. It is good to be here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you get to hang out with us." It is a good morning. I don't normally get showers on breakfast stream mornings because it usually rushes me, and I got one this morning because I woke up before the alarm.
He did it just for me.
I mean, it was a good reason to. Like, I'm gonna have to sit next to this person. I should probably bathe. 110 bits from Circle Now Squared, 17 months from Scolopendra, 100 bits from Cabry, 3 months from Alien Whale, it's a good name. 1,000 bits from Red 2 says, "Hello to a wonderful community. I'm away for a while since I'm on a much-needed journey. It'll be long and most likely painful in ways, but it's vital. I'll see you all again soon, but until then, thank you all for being who you are and for brightening the world with this community. Love, light, and peace." Red 2, I wish you luck on your journey. I can't wait to see when you return. 100 bits from Lady Midnight, 14 months from Berry Crepes, 300 from Chill Days, who says, "Press forward." I think you should say that. I mean, it's your...
Oh, just press forward. Press forward. Press forward. Press forward.
What's the other phrases in the game that you have to say?
Rally. 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 Rally.
Durham.
Mm-hmm.
500
That's
bits.
basically it.
It really is that. It really is just that. There's like those things. Chapel.
We do say move left 1, 2. You say move left 3 times. You say
Do you have it down? Like, do you have the world record down to like, you could hand someone a sheet of paper to read and they could get the world record?
No, because I mean the thing is just you gotta say press forward endlessly. You can't be you gotta say it 3 times here. You say it 4 times here. It's not like that. It's press forward, press forward, press forward, press. I kind of get this like this little galloping rhythm to it. That's kind of how I do it. But
So
you say close the gate once, yeah.
When they designed the game, they did it with the intent of making the player say that forever.
Probably.
I think that's what John struggled with.
Yeah, you gotta talk.
Yeah.
You gotta talk, and it's miserable, but you gotta commit.
Renee says you have to play with your heart.
Yes.
Basically.
Follow the way of Nintendo.
It's worth experiencing, whether on your own or through Thomas playing it, because then you get a really fantastic credits song.
Dude,
It's really good.
the credits, you can't, I don't care, you can say, oh, Pokemon music's the best, Metroid music's the best, Legend of Zelda's the best. You're wrong. You are objectively wrong. If you don't look up Odama credits theme right now. There are 2 versions. You only got 1 version of Zelda ending song, and they all sound the same. No, you get 2 versions. 2 versions.
Brandon reminds folks that the best way to experience it is through you, so you can do your laundry at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And so you don't have to scream at your television till you're blue in the
You
face.
don't have to watch it. You can just leave and come back for Spiden. You leave and come back for maybe the water guy, and then the last level, and then you're good. It only takes like 45 minutes, so.
500 bits from Digital Nugget says, how much would it cost me physically and spiritually to play Odama for the Nintendo GameCube? That's actually a great question. Do you know what the market on Odama has changed to since video games have become insane in the last 18 months?
It has not. It's still low.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it has not changed. It's like $15 tops. And
Really?
the mic is probably going to cost you more.
Yeah, the mic is going to cost more than $15. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's...
You could play Odama for like $30. Or, I'm sure if you went to google.com and typed in Odama how to play on my computer, you could figure it out.
Wow. Wow. Odama disc only. Price charting $8. Odama microphone bundle $12. Odama complete inbox microphone bundle $25.
But what they're forgetting is that the clip is
Oh, the
probably not
clip.
included in that.
We
I don't have
the
one.
clip.
I got a clip.
I don't have one. If you find a GameCube microphone clip, please let me know. It is a product I do not own. I own every GameCube game. Every North American GameCube game. I own it.
Sealed 40 pounds, yeah.
I don't have the clip. This bothers me to an extent that you would not believe. I think about it every day. Every other day. 30 bits from Basunas, who says, good morning from Denver. My dad wants to visit all the Major League Baseball stadiums, and today we're visiting the Colorado team for his 21st and my 13th stadium out of 30. What was the name of the team again? Oh, at Denver? That's the Denver Blue Horses. The Denver...
That's good.
The Denver Blue Horses, I think. That's rooted in reality, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all understand? Yeah, okay. The Bluecifers. It's called Bluecifer. Colorado Rockies. I think I was close. Our folks said Tall Mountains, which I also really like. One word. Tall Mountains. 17 months from T-Mug Celeste. 300 bits from Goldmage says, I live in New York City and it is way too hot. 83 degrees Fahrenheit now, going up to 90s regularly. And my preferred temperature is 60 or under. I also don't have air conditioning that works. The sun is a deadly laser. Yeah, I feel for anyone who has to deal with hot temperatures and does not have air conditioning. Because we deal with hot temperatures, but for one, grew up here and I'm used to it. And second off, you probably just heard it kick in. We have air conditioning. I can't imagine dealing with it otherwise.
Cold towel on your neck or under
Oh,
your
yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Works real good.
If you got a box fan, put a thing of ice.
In front of it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. It's something that I feel bad anytime folks talk about how hot the summer's gotten. Because it's rough. Because the minute you walk outside and you're like, oh my god, that is how it feels inside, and it sucks. 5 months from Sherbeef. 300 bits from Item Crafting Lives. Thomas, how does it feel to see the DDR pad again? Was it a good reunion with such a long-time companion?
I've not seen the DDR pad.
It's actually in our room right now. Because
Playing some DDR in the bedroom. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had been out in the living room, but then
On that mat we have out there.
in May, I didn't play it all in May because
Right.
I was exhausted and dying. And then I haven't actually played it all in June. So I haven't played DDR in 2 months, so we just haven't put it back out. But it's probably something I'll start doing again in July because I'm feeling good enough to actually do it. But I'll make sure that you get a chance to see it.
Just hi.
Yeah, you know, it's leaned up against our wall like
And
it was.
in its natural habitat, leaned up against the wall.
300 bits from Sachi says, Rally! Imagine this is a Nonagiri. So I'm going to take a look at all of these. Okay.
They're gone. It's fine.
Do you have your stream set up where you can always see the output screen?
Yeah.
So you
It's
have,
on.
like-
It's on another screen.
Yeah. See, we have one screen
I know, but it's
Why
very
couldn't
big.
you send it to this screen?
Yeah,
because it has one HDMI out.
Oh,
that's a choice.
yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those things like, you know, whenever we were designing the stream box and I was like, it has to be a GameCube. Sacrifices were made. The next stream box will just be a tower and it'll be able to do anything. 10 months from Willie Joel 345. 3 months from Colin or Cholin 26T. It's a plus. 9 months from Key Entity Extraction. 28 months from DJ Sherbert. 300 bits from Goldmages. Thomas, please give your tier list of all the Steven Vlog Universe people. We know that the cats and the dogs are S+ tier, but what about the rest of them? It sounds like everyone is S tier but me.
I mean, you can move up into that if you want. You fluctuate. It depends on what the meta is. You know, it depends on the meta. You know, in the sumo ring, we'll find out. Am
Oh,
I
yeah.
am I gonna move down to B? And will Steven ascend into band?
I do want to sumo you. It's not going to be today.
No, it's not gonna be today.
It's going to be when there are our friends around.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff has to be here because Jeff's going to film it.
Yeah,
Jeff doesn't know that, but he does now.
maybe.
He's gonna film it. 14 months from Brianna 906. 18 months from Ghosty Toasty 3. 500 bits from Cheesehammer. I was very happy to see you finally made a vlog explaining who I am and how I am an integral part of the home. It is always nice to be appreciated. After all, as the Cheesehammer, I am the best hammer on the show. I am better than both the Sledgehammer and the Jackhammer combined. True. Completely true. Also, you're welcome. I'm so glad that I was able to create that. And there were quite a few people that were not sure if it was a Suro Universe vlog or not. And that ambiguity is what I was going for. So I'm so happy that people aren't sure. 3 months from Black Wolf 13013 and 13 months from the Katalia. We caught up on alerts.
Good job.
So took a little bit there, but we did it.
Mm-hmm. Just in time for us to end, because you know it's 9:30. So
Yep. It's been
Yeah.
an hour.
Yeah, which, you know, that's exactly how long the show is and has always been, is
Yep.
30 minutes.
Mhm.
Sir Thomas,
yes, sir.
why don't you tell everyone what you're going to be working on in the month of July? Because you stream several times a week.
Yeah.
And you stream more than just Odama. We have folks here that haven't seen your streams or they haven't heard of you at all as a person.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it you're going to be playing
I
in July?
I don't know. No, we're probably gonna do some Dragon Quest. I try to do a good Dragon Quest game a year. It's been it's been 2 years, I guess. I'll play Dragon Quest 8 probably late nights. Sundays, if you like Shakespeare, we read Shakespeare and don't pay attention to Kingdom Hearts. Because no one cares about Kingdom Hearts, right? No one likes that series. Who's Mickey? I don't know who Mickey is. Mickey's in this game, apparently. And I'm not sure who this man is.
Wait, Mickey, I know.
You know Mickey?
Mickey, that's the one I know.
Okay.
I don't. Some of the other ones I don't.
Who's There's a Leon that they keep talking about? I don't know what they're talking about.
That's a Star Fox character.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I played Star Fox recently.
Did you really?
Yeah, just recently. Yeah.
Which one?
64.
Okay, so the good one.
Am I going to be blessed today? No. Oh,
Maybe.
maybe. He's thinking about it.
Close your leg. Oh,
Oh,
no.
not today.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I've actually thought about doing very recently I did a video with Emil where he showed me Pokemon and I had to guess the names of them.
Mhm.
I've actually thought about doing that with Disney characters
Mhm.
because it would probably be a very similar situation. I don't know their names. I haven't seen these movies. So that might be something I do in the future. You probably couldn't quiz me on that because you don't strike me as a Disney expert.
I mean, I live in Florida. I lived an hour away from Disney World
That does
for like
not
2
mean
years.
anything.
I mean, I think I could identify 90% of Disney characters.
really?
I really do.
Like, even the ones that show up in the films for, like, a minute.
I could tell you what movie they're from, probably.
Really?
Yeah. I would accept this challenge. I would throw down. I would put my honor on the table.
Oh, well,
for
I mean,
this.
We wouldn't be able to. I would lose. I just need someone to administer the quiz. If you're like, I can do 90% of them, then I'm like,
I do. I'm pretty confident that
well, that's good.
I could name the movie, and probably name the character. I feel like I could do it.
I watched The Fox and the Hound, so I could identify which one was Fox and which one was Hound.
Nice. That's
what
good.
were their names?
Oh.
Oh my God! Do they have names? Do they?
They
seriously
do have names. They do have names.
Both have names.
And they're really good names
They are
too. Like
perfect
they're
names.
like, and you don't even know.
Then I don't know them. Chat, don't tell me. I don't even want to know. Save it for the quiz. I don't want the knowledge in there, even though I'd forget anyway.
See, the big thing is just to be totally confident in this thing, so that when you get in there, you can just say the name and like, I think you're wrong. Even if you know that, like, just BS your way into it. Just like, no, you're wrong. Look it up, and then quickly go to Wikipedia and edit it.
Wow, that's ballsy.
Do not edit Wikipedia, please. Please don't do that.
Thomas advocating to put wrong information onto the internet.
You know, people say, don't use Wikipedia for sources. I'm going to give you guys a little secret. Use it as a dirty source. Use it as just and this is your librarian speaking to you now. If you're writing a paper or something, use it just to get a quick and dirty answer, just to understand like the bare minimum of a thing. So you're like, I got to write a paper about differential equations. Who the hell knows what a differential equation is? I don't know what that is, but Wikipedia does. So I'm just going to learn a little bit about it and say, oh, got it. And then you can be real smart.
Thomas is a librarian. For anyone who either didn't know that or is relatively new, that is Thomas's occupation,
Career,
schooling and career path. So he knows books. He has read several. He has given me several books. I have read one.
I think one.
One. It had pictures. Not very good at reading.
Yeah, reading's great.
Would you like to run the beans? You can actually press the physical button.
There's a
for it.
button now
There's
for it. Hey, let's roll out the beans for our.
Double rolled.
Did I? What does that mean?
Nothing.
Okay.
And
Rolling out the red carpet for the beans. That's what I would have written.
see, Chaz has got stuff in play where it can't accidentally
Roll twice.
roll twice.
Well, I just pressed it once.
You do like a long press. That's something you learned about yourself this morning. You don't, because most people would, when they're given a button, they go, burp. You go,
Well,
burp.
it's very satisfying. Do you remember getting into like an elevator as a kid and you're like, I've got to push the button. Like, I've got to be the one to push the button.
Yeah.
Button pushing was something that was very meaningful to children, myself included.
It's still meaningful now as an adult for you.
Yeah, but like,
You do it as a job.
but if you, yeah, but when you get into an elevator as a kid with a group of adults, you back into the corner with the buttons, and then you ask people like, where you want to go, and they're like, I need to go to, like, just tell me the number. I'll press the number. And they're like, Jesus, okay.
Now it depends on the button too. Like the elevator in my library, they've got these big old chonky buttons. So you gotta give it a good press. But if it's the ones that's flush and when you press it, it gives a little click. Oh, that's really satisfying. I have many elevator opinions.
Did you ever hear about the Paternoster lift?
No.
It's like it goes up and then they're like on a chain
Oh.
and they continuously
Oh, I hate.
move.
Oh, I hate that. That's very scary.
And you have to
me.
just like walk in.
And it's like step
Ooh.
onto it. Yeah. There's only like 3 left in the world.
They're neat. We got Travis B. Vibing gifting the sub to Michael Mouse. Close.
Who's that?
I do believe that's a different individual who just lives in Florida. Has a pet gator. 300 bits from Danny X6. Who is Mickey? He's so fine. He's so fine. He blows your mind?
I don't know who he is, so I'm not sure if he is he going to meet my fine standards.
The protagonist of a song and nothing else. No,
Okay.
no other thing. 300 bits from Goldmage. Finishing that He's so fine, he blows my mind. Hey, Mickey! Did you ever hear the Weird Al parody of that song?
No. No, I haven't.
Seriously?
Seriously.
It's like one of the oldest Weird Al songs.
I know like 2 Weird Al songs.
Oh. I know all of them.
I know you do.
32 Months from Missing No Leader. It's about Ricky Ricardo.
Oh. That's clever.
They don't do music videos for all of them, but they did a music video for it, and it's pretty cute.
You're probably gonna make me watch it later.
Nope, I'm gonna forget in about 2 minutes I ever talked about this.
Hell yeah.
300 bits from Trademark 13. What is the name of the main character from The Black Cauldron?
Oh, I've read the book.
Is that a Disney film?
It is.
I have never
Yeah,
heard
it
of
is.
The Black Cauldron in my
Dude,
life.
I don't
forgotten
know.
one.
Yeah, it's the
I'm
one
gonna
that no one
say-
likes, but
I'm gonna say Margaret Witch.
it is not Margaret Witch.
Mrs. Witch.
No.
Miss Witch. She's
No.
not married. Miss Witch.
Mm-mm.
Witch, but with a Y.
No.
WYTCHE. She's from Europe.
Cole, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. But I could identify the Black Cauldron if I saw
Yeah.
it. Because it's a cauldron.
And she eats sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
We got 300 bits from Starbloom Faces. Can I get some legendary good vibes for my mom? Last summer, she was admitted to the hospital for intestine problems and had multiple surgeries throughout the rest of the year. We thought she was in the clear, but a week ago, she was admitted again for the same thing, had 2 surgeries already, and will eventually have to have more. Good vibes.
Hang in there.
Absolutely.
That's no fun.
And the vibes around here are legendary. I sincerely wish your mom the best. But I'm glad that they, the doctors are at least working on it, even if it's going to have to be a continual thing. I hope that they can get that all straightened out. Our best to you. We got also 300 from Goldmage. Says in mathematics. Oh, this is about differential equations.
Mm-hmm.
In mathematics, a differential equation is an equation that relates one or more functions and their derivatives. I'm already lost. In applications, the functions generally represent physical quantities, the derivatives represent their rates of change, and the differential equation represents a relationship between the two. Such relations are common. Therefore, differential equations play a prominent role in many disciplines, including engineering, physics, economics, and biology. I was lost on the first line. Like, I guess if I really look at it, is an equation, I know what an equation is, that relates one or more functions. I don't know what a function is. It's just like what is that like
It's
the
a
plus?
conjunction junction.
Is that like a plus or a minus? Is that a function?
No.
All right.
You're never gonna have to worry about it, which is the good thing. That there's a 99.8% chance you will never have to use a differential equation. And doesn't that feel really good?
I guess. Chess says the only good function is do thing. I don't know if that's a real thing or if that's just a Chaz thing, but yes, Chaz has made me various scripts, and the button when I click it is do thing, and I click it. Is it a programming joke? Okay, well, all of the buttons say do thing, so in my mind that's just
Perfect.
how it works.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. We were just talking about Jeff. Anyway, 30 bits from Goldmage says, how's this go?
Do you know the song?
Oh, I see. Hey, Ricky, you always play your conga drums. You think you got the right. You wake up little Ricky in the middle of the night. Stop shaking your maracas now and just turn out the light, Ricky. That's like a third of the song. But isn't that cute?
It is cute.
It's cute. It's a cute song.
Mm-hmm.
There's a part that says Fred and Ethel always come over and eat all our pretzels and spill their beer, and for whatever reason that always got me. Fred and Ethel were probably the best part of the show, man.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Joel.
Anyway, 510 bits from LB says, to whom it may concern, Mickey's full name is Michael Theodore Mouse, and Minnie's is Minerva Mouse. Oh, so Michael Mouse is actually...
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Do you know Barbie's full name?
Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand.
Probably. Yes. Good job.
Sorry, I can't get the last name. Barbara Streisand's the middle name.
Oh. Good chat.
I have Barbara Streisand plastic.
It's good.
That's my hair. That's my hair, not your hair.
Child, what is going on? Oof.
He
Go this
fell.
way.
No, I can't figure out my life. That's my
Aw,
boy.
Everyone got
That's
a
my
turn.
boy.
Everyone
He's
got a
I hate
turn
being
this
held.
morning.
I hate everything about this.
Everyone got a turn this morning. 500 Bits and Dan says, what a pity you don't understand. You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. I know these songs.
I know you know the
I
songs.
know the song. Not well, but enough to put
You could have a fun karaoke time and just make it up. It's fine.
I mean, I did. 300 Bits from Jarnik Majinski says, it just hit me that Montana is really just a leg. Oh. Do you know this song?
No.
You don't know the song?
No.
Oh, it's so hard. It's really, really difficult for me to think how songs go. Sometimes I recognize the lyrics, and then trying to hear in my head how the music goes when there's other music playing is almost impossible.
Just
Yeah.
sing it to Happy Birthday. Do it.
It just hit me that Montana is really just a leg with the round part just the way that you would expect.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
This is actually legit one of my favorite They Might Be Giants songs. And I can't remember how it goes right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a John Linnell song. It's a state song.
Oh, is it a state song?
It's a
Yeah.
state song. I think it's Montana. Because
Yeah.
it said Montana in the 200 bits from a nerdy salesman. Thank you. Speaking of songs, the ad the ad song comes up. I'm not just gonna skip it. I'm just gonna let it play.
I can't hear it, so it's fine. Everything is either too quiet or too loud. We've had this discussion, and it's fine. We don't need to get into it.
I'll come fix your stream someday.
Thank you.
Yeah, John Linnell just released an entire album.
In Latin, yeah.
The whole album in Latin. I've listened to a little of it. It's good. And Modest Mouse just released an album as well. First time in about 400 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Haven't listened to the whole thing yet because there's more than like 5 songs, and that's as far
It's impossible.
That's as long as it takes me to get to the grocery store. So I haven't listened to the whole thing. I'll get there eventually. I'm working through it.
I'm very surprised. Cats don't normally sit in my lap.
Really?
My cat hates it. My boy just wants to get up and go.
He's not a lap cat.
He's not a lap cat.
So Kepler is a lap cat.
I can yes, it's very clear.
I mean, honestly, every waking moment of his life in a lap.
as much as he can.
If he can.
Oh,
If he
nice.
can.
Yeah,
But he doesn't just sit on anyone's lap though. I mean,
I've been truly blessed today.
he's a little choosy. He's a little choosy. I don't think he ever slept in Emil's lap.
Well, he's a good boy. I'm happy. I'm very happy.
You being good?
He's shrimp cat.
He shrimps.
He shrimp.
He shrimps.
Morning, Dan.
Is
Dan,
it
you're up.
Dan?
Hey, Dan. See, Dan's up. He's fine. 30 some Gold Major says, Thomas, what team are you on? Coffee, tea, hot chocolate, water, eggnog, or something else of your choice?
I mean, I'm 100% team coffee. So if I'm not seeing, coffee cups come in, I'm just gonna be very disappointed in all of you. Do this for me, okay? This is all about me. Thank you for the Thomas tax. I appreciate it.
Well, here come the coffee redemptions.
Listen, my coffee pals.
I see a few teas in there.
You're dead to me. Coffee friends. All I want is just a big old cup of Joe. And what I need you to do is to get that number as high as it can.
I mean, some folks are going to have a lot of cups because of Mario Golf.
Listen, UT folks I get it. You're the most popular drink in the world or something, other than, I guess, water. But listen, more people drink it and all that jazz. But listen, coffee is important, okay?
That is important.
It's I get one a day, and that's it. Don't take this away from me. Like, get that number up there. I'm sick of... Get that tea out of there. Reimburse that, please. Give that back so they can correct their ways.
I don't think I could reimburse it if I wanted to. Like, it's too fast.
I mean, you have to go on... It is a lot of pages, so no, it's fine. But this is my chance. I can't see that number.
6307 and climbing 6464.
If that's not at 6,400 today, I'm going to be upset.
Oh, it'll be in 6400 set. But like the thing is, when you ask
I know.
When you ask coffee, that also wakes up the tea users.
It does wake up the tea people. But here's my thing. Coffee people, do it in the dead of night. Do it in the dead of night when nothing's happening. Just check what's going on in the stream and then just hit them with all that coffee. Just hit them so the next morning they're like, oh my God, what is going on here? What's all this coffee? How'd that number get so big? Do it for your boy. Do you follow the way of Nintendo? The way of Nintendo is to get that coffee number up, up, up. If it's not up, 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 then what are you doing?
It's going pretty well.
But it's 6,500 for tea, and I don't like that.
Well, historically, the way it always works.
I know.
200 behind.
I know.
It's just 200 behind.
It is, but I want it to be less than that. I want it to be within, like, 1. It won't, but it's fine. What? Everything is fine. Just in the dead of night, redeem a coffee.
Set an alarm for 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up.
When they least expect it. We'll organize. Just leave the stream up all the time. And whenever it goes live, you're just ready to get your coffee.
It would be. I do think it would be fantastic if one morning, like, coffee was like 1,000 ahead of tea, and all the tea people were like, "What's
God,
happening?
my dream!
What's happened? What's going on?" And then, like, throughout the entire stream, it just climbs even higher, and all the tea people were like, "What is happening?
Coffee?
How did this occur?" I would love to see that happen.
It won't, though. I know that.
It's very hard to make.
But I can get my coffee up there, and I want my coffee to be a little bit higher.
I have a question. When did you start drinking coffee?
Probably 2013.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
After college?
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't drink coffee in college?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
It's probably because of my wife.
Oh.
Brittany is a big coffee drinker.
So you weren't really a coffee drinker before she came along?
No.
Oh.
I would drink it every now and again, but it wasn't something I enjoyed. But now it's just like, it's. Do I enjoy it? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if I like it or not.
It's very habitual.
It very much so is. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna. I like the routine within it. I love making coffee, but I don't really like drinking it a whole lot. But like the process of like, ooh, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna add this to it. Oh, look at the color of it. I stirred it up. It looks really nice. But now I just drink black coffee, mostly because it's easy, because I'm eliminating all choice from my life. I've talked about this with both of you, but it's big important to me. Make it as easy as possible. Because things are hard on me, so I want to make it easy for everybody else.
Yeah. Thomas has a mentality, we were talking about this on Sunday when he was here. Something that I've lived by for many years, because I love it. No special food orders. When you go to a restaurant and you order something off of the menu, you just order something off of the menu. You don't say, can I get this, but I don't want lettuce and this or this or whatever. Like, I just want this, and that's it. If it comes with sides, then okay, I guess you choose your sides. But you don't substitute out something.
It's kind of like, what did they intend it to be? Like, learn to like it as it's intended.
Yeah.
Now, can you enhance it? Of course you can. But, if you make it what it is, you would thoroughly enjoy it, probably.
Yeah, I've done that for a long time, and I just, like, everyone's going to have something. Obviously, if you're allergic, then okay,
of course.
It doesn't apply. Like, you're going to have to not have a thing on there. Or if you're just vehemently against a thing, then sure. But as a general rule, I try to just eat it as it's served.
Unless it has mayo.
I'm not a huge fan of mayo. But what I tend to do is instead of ordering a sandwich and saying no mayo, I just order a different sandwich. Because I assume that if I order a sandwich where, yeah, thanks, Jeff. I assume that if I order a sandwich that has mustard on it, that it was designed for that mustard. Although there have been times where
I enhance it by removing mayo and mustard. You can. And sometimes, if it's a special occasion, if it's my birthday, yeah, I'm going to get it the way I want it. But it's also...
one day a year.
Well, it's always my birthday. You know this. I have 2 birthdays. I have 2 birthdays. It's fine. But, it's kind of like... 1, I'm just lazy at this point. And 2, they can't really hear me. Like, the person, especially, like, if you go into a place and it's just loud, can they really hear me? So if I'm just like, done. Keep it easy.
Yeah, I don't mind throwing in a, blank. I will tell you one place I got to do it is if I go to some burger places, that's just the default.
Right.
Some burger places, it's like ketchup and mustard's the default.
Mm-hmm.
Some places it's mayo. So if I go to a place where it's a burger place, that's what they got. I'll say this no mayo. Like at what is it? At Five Guys, I order a burger all the way, no mayo.
Okay, that's by design. Like they want you.
They
to
want you
customize.
to. They want
It's
you to
like
customize.
they want it your way.
But I want everything on it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, in my opinion, ketchup, mustard, and mayo do not. They're not
That's
supposed
too
to live
much.
together. You can do ketchup and mustard, or you can do mayo. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to put 3 condiments. That's not a thing. That's if you put ketchup, mustard, and mayo on a sandwich, what are you doing?
And here's my thing about condiments. Condiments make bad food taste a little better.
Yeah.
That's controversial, and I know it will be. But listen, sometimes
Is that controversial?
I think it is.
That's what condiments are for.
I know,
think.
but also the way that people put condiments on things. God, we're getting into a food thing, and I hate it. It's
I
fine.
love it. Welcome to Breakfast Stream.
I know, right? It's how much do you put on it, and how much do you use? Like, listen, French fry people. Do you put it on top, or are you a dipper? Objectively, this is optimal here. Here are your optimal Odama eating strats. Both, it depends, but listen, dip is the way to go. Now, if it's cheese sauce, that goes on top. But depending on the condiment, but really, you got to be a dipper.
My mom used to take the fry and squeeze ketchup on it.
Oh, I mean, that's...
When you have the really fine nozzle.
Yes. They don't make them, like, as much as you
No, you gotta find them separate and
Oh.
then switch it over.
What are those, like, the tube ones that always has, like, the little nozzle on it? Like, they got the red and the yellow one.
Oh, just like a standard.
Yeah, with that, now that's...
That's
where it's like a
perfect.
That's
needle
perfect.
comes
Yes.
to a needle
Yeah, those
point.
are
Yes.
perfect.
Just put it in a piping bag. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask for that next time I go to the restaurant. Be like, hey, can I have my ketchup in a piping bag?
Mm-hmm.
And they'll say no. No, you can't. That's not a thing anywhere does.
Right. But if it's on, like, a sandwich or something, you want to spread it. I'm not just gonna on top of it. Yeah, and I hate doing that sound, but I love it.
Argument. Sorry, just a slight counterpoint.
Mm-hmm.
The bun is going to distribute that condiment.
But does it always?
No.
Correct. It should be just enough. Now, if you like your sauce, here's another thing that's weird about me. I don't want stuff on my hands. I don't want, like,
I'm there.
I don't
I
want
can
my
agree-
hands to
I
get
can agree to
sticky. I hate it. There's a sandwich that I get that has, like, this sweet and spicy sauce on it. And the moment that it touches my hands, I just crumble into pieces. And my day is ruined. So it's got to be, I got to hold it like this and just, no.
I agree. I agree with that. That's actually the same reason why I would prefer to dip fries.
Mm-hmm.
Because if someone gives you a basket of fries and you cover it with ketchup, you can't. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat that with a fork.
Mm-hmm.
That becomes a fork meal.
The problem that I run into is the way that I eat fries is I take my whole hand and just go like this and shovel it into my face.
I don't do that.
But by picking, it's because, I got it. How do you pick up a French fry? Well, with your whole
paw, right? What is this technique?
One fry.
One fry at a time, you're crazy.
One fry at a time, with the exception of maybe McDonald's. If I'm driving and I've went through the drive-thru and I asked for the large fry, they don't do supersize anymore, right? I still ask for supersize sometimes, and sometimes they just give me large, and sometimes they're like, "Sir, that's not a thing." Anyway, when I get the fries, sometimes when I'm driving, I'll do one of these. But all of the fries have to be facing this direction.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't reach into a basket of fries that are all direction and then have a claw of fries. I'm not going to eat a claw of fries. I'm going to eat them one at a time. That's what I'm going to do. Wow. Thank you, Chaz.
What is this potato?
It's a good tip.
I like it.
See, I need a Taco Bell sour cream gun.
Ooh. Get a cock like thing and just like. That's great. I'm into that.
I'm not into that at all. The mere idea is upsetting. The fact that you came up with that is upsetting.
That's
Taco
what it
Bell
looks
did it.
like. That's how they do it.
Everyone's different. Everyone's got favorite condiments. Mal's is clearly sour cream.
Maddie agrees with me.
Mm-hmm. Eat
It's-
by a spoonful, yeah.
I mean, we ate sour cream growing up. Like we had sour but it was always, honest to God, it was strictly for baked potatoes. I can't think of another thing that we use sour cream for.
Oh, okay.
Pizza rolls on burgers.
No.
Sloppy Joes. Oh,
No.
put sour cream on a sloppy Joe.
I cannot think.
Quesadillas.
I can see quesadillas.
Yeah, okay, for potatoes and then for certain Mexican dishes, and that's it. Like I
Stroganoff.
Ooh, yeah.
don't think we put that in.
Omelets, okay.
Omelets.
Yeah,
Alright.
I do that too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
With what?
Just
Just
put it with
the egg?
Just egg.
And
Just-
sometimes I mix it in with scrambled eggs
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
and chili. Chili's
Ooh,
good.
chili's a good idea, yeah. Well, hello. I know I had a little grumble there, and you did not like that.
Didn't like that.
His head moved so.
It's okay, child. Yes, relax.
Lay
You're
back
fine.
down.
Oh, you're fine. But keep one eye open. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
And pierogies, yeah.
Pierogies, yes, top tier. Potatoes. It all gets back to potatoes.
Oh, you know what else I've had? Well, this wasn't growing. I guess it was kind of growing up, but
Okay, sweet.
you know when you go to the Applebee's, which have they went bankrupt yet? I don't know.
No.
When you go to the Applebee's or the Chili's and you order the appetizer sampler, and they come with those little Southwest rolls,
Mm-hmm.
I'll put those in the sour cream. But I guess that's also, a dish that you would normally do that with. But that's it. Yeah, not Applebee's. The Applebee's. When you go to the Applebee's.
The only one. Mm-hmm.
I mean, these days there's probably only one. We had 11 months from Caitlin Rose Babita. And Armored Frog gifted a sub to Fry Claw. Different from the Aqua Teen character Fry Lock. Fry Claw is,
His enemy, right?
yeah, evil cousin.
Mm.
Evil cousin Fry Claw.
Are all cousins evil?
My first thought was, is any of my cousins watching this? And then my second thought was, no, they're not.
No, yes, maybe. Maybe. Who knows?
I don't really. I honestly, I don't really know my cousins. I don't really know my cousins. Like, I have not spoken to any of my cousins in 10 years,
Okay.
probably.
Less than that.
Oh well, we did have dinner, but again, that
I was there.
I know, but we had an hour-long dinner at the Golden Corral, and that's it. So. I'm sure they're all fine people. I
That's
don't
fair.
know
Yeah,
them.
you go bowling with your cousins. That's right. Okay. So not evil.
Cousin, let us go bowling. Digital Nugget gifted a sub to King Potato. Ah, the King Potato. 3 bits from My Them Crafting Live says, there was a hot dog cart on my old campus that literally served brats topped using a caulk gun full of cream cheese and a trowel scoop of sautéed onions. I miss that caulk gun.
Sounds pretty good. I'd eat that.
Is cream cheese a typical brat topper?
No.
No.
Okay, that was the first thing I was thinking of was because I don't know a lot about brats. Brats is a Midwest thing, and I did not grow up there.
Mm-hmm.
But cream cheese on brats sounded strange. But I'd eat it. I would try that. I like both of those objects. From Arpiga says, so Steven, what's the difference between Applebee's and the Applebee's? Is it the Denny's Diner thing? No, it's just... There's only one. No one lives in a town with two Applebee's. Nobody. Anyone who tells you that they do is lying.
It's 2 towns. You just don't know it.
It's 2 towns. Noah lives in 2 towns. Noah's confused. Noah lives in 2 towns.
Yeah.
Like one of those towns where it's like, it's the same town, but it's in 2 states.
Oh, yeah.
Some people are like, no, we definitely did. Cassie says no one wants 2 Applebee's. That might be the bigger thing here.
I'm also realizing that just with all these food preferences, it's kind of just I'm old and my taste buds can't taste anything anymore. Just like the thought of candy is oh God, I can't get in candy. That's a terrible route. No, back up.
Would you like some candy?
No, I don't want candy. Just
When was the last time you had Bunch of Crunch?
I've never had Bunch of Crunch.
Get out!
I can't. I have a cat in my lap.
Do you know what Bunch of Crunch is?
I can see it. Yeah.
They sell it at the movie theater.
Yeah. I'm good. I don't want to eat it, and I don't want it. But just like I can't taste things as well as I used to, so it's got to be spicy. That's what I'm into.
Is that why you eat increasingly spicy food?
Yes.
Because you need to taste it.
Mm-hmm. I gotta feel something, so I gotta get some spice in there.
500 bits from Comic Queen says, my youngest sister is home on leave from the army, and I'm so happy to see her. Nice.
Is she watching?
Yeah. Are you subjecting her to us arguing about Applebee's?
Get
and
her
candy?
in here.
We need even more opinions about restaurants.
Condiments.
Also, I saw there were some people that said that they had 3 Applebee's in their hometown.
You live in 3 towns.
A tri-state area, right on the line.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only explanation I can come up with. No one. That's like having 3 Outbacks. No one's got 3 Outbacks.
Don't we have 3 Outbacks?
We do have 3 Outbacks, yeah.
You're allowed that, but Applebee's no.
Also, what's the difference between Applebee's and Chili's? I've never figured it out.
Well, one's an apple, one's a chili.
Oh.
One's a fruit, one's a veggie. Wait,
Okay.
Are chilies? They got seeds in. Wait. I don't know how food works. I only know that fruit is sometimes round.
Were you about to say chilies have seeds in them and apples don't?
Fruit facts.
Ain't no apple ever had a seed
Get the
inside.
hell out of here. There's no seed in there. You can't prove it.
Dan says, more like Crapplebees.
Good one, Dan.
Dan can do this thing. I don't know if I can do it, but he does this like sprung. I can't do. Does he grab his throat when he does? I don't know.
Oh, no. Stop.
I don't know.
I did not like that.
I don't think that's how he does it, but I can't. I can hear him doing it.
I
in my
know
head.
it's not how he does it.
Oh, dude, we see you. 500 bits from LHMS, who says, Mal probably already knows this, but a great way to get a moist and delicious cake is to put sour cream in the batter. I've heard of that. I have heard of that.
You can also use mayo in place of eggs. Or applesauce.
However you want to make it. However you want to make it. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, if you're putting something into a thing, you're not gonna taste it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the same as spraying sour cream directly into your mouth from a sour cream caulk gun. That's different. But you can do it. Chess says, really, just take anything out of your fridge and make a cake out of it. Anything works.
Do we need to make Chaz bakes, or Chaz makes something without a
Ooh,
recipe?
I like it.
Like Emil did with cookies.
Mallory, have you ever seen the video of me, Austin, and
Yes, I
Justin
have.
making a cake from scratch?
Uh-huh. I did.
There's a video. I need to find the actual footage and redo it with the actual footage, because the way that's cut now, it's got copyrighted music over it. But there's a video we made in high school where me, Austin, and Justin made a cake from scratch. And we just took random stuff and put it into a pot, a common way of baking cake.
Yes.
What is his
And
Sure.
it's not good. It did not come out well.
Just gotta make sure we don't.
Oh, I'll have to find that at some point. 23 months from Binged Gamer, almost 2 years, and then 27 months from Audoodle. Thank you, Audoodle. Oh, I gotta remember to plug some things other than Thomas's channel.
Twitch.tv/TSJante?
If you haven't already picked up a Kep shirt, I'm wearing one to remind you
Or
about
mug.
it.
Or a mug.
Or a mug, yeah, or whatever it is you want. Those are going away here in the next few days, so keep that in mind. The other thing is that later today is a First 20 stream. I don't know what time. We've been aiming for like around 3 p.m. Eastern. That seems pretty reasonable. That's probably doable. It might be a little later than that today, possibly.
Are you
But-
sick of me?
He has to flip.
Oh, you gotta
You
flip.
gotta get the other side.
Okay, thank you, child.
But yeah, it will not be with Thomas.
No,
Thomas will have to leave.
I'm not allowed.
Thomas has other things to do.
I do have other things.
He
to
has
do.
other things to do. But I not quite S tier, but A tier, Stephen George will be doing First 20 stream today. So join him. We're gonna be playing. There's a few things that we'll be playing. I don't want to say exactly yet because I haven't finalized the list. But there's a few things that I know of. Maybe I'll let folks vote on one or two things. I don't know. We'll see. Is Thomas going to the aquarium? Is that where you're going?
Yes. How did you know? Would you like to join me there?
You have a lot of important things to do.
Mm-hmm. I got a fish there.
You have a personal fish, like a friend fish?
No,
fish friend?
well, I will soon. I've got to catch him first.
I don't understand. You're going to catch a fish and then take him to the aquarium? Or are you catching a fish at the aquarium?
I'm catching a fish at the aquarium, and then he will be mine.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Is there any other thing we need to announce?
My painting came out, and...
Oh, shoot, your painting came out. I forgot, actually, because it was... Yeah, if you haven't seen Mal's latest painting, it's fantastic. It is based on Breath of the Wild, and it's good. It's good. The full version will be out tomorrow?
Probably tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow? Yeah.
Because Steven has to do First 20, so he can't sit down to go over my video.
I'm actually preposterously busy today. I'm actually doing a lot today. First 20's not the only thing I'm doing.
I've caused a great inconvenience by being here.
You
I love
literally have not.
No.
We do this anyway. It doesn't matter if you're here.
Sure, but you know.
The breakfast stream is going to occur. There's three things in life: Dex, Tathis, Pokedex, tithes, and breakfast stream.
Okay.
I struggled through that entire thing.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
Even when I was turning it into a joke, I struggled to get through it.
You did. You can move on.
34 months at tier 2 gold toast from Drek. Drek, thank you. People getting nears ahead to 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start seeing some threes in just another 2 months, which is exciting. So check out Mal's video, and then I guess there's other stuff to talk about, but we can talk about it on Thursday. We can talk about like what we're going to stream Friday, which we actually at this point do not know because things have changed a little bit. And this Saturday is Garfield Kart 3. I can say that for certain.
I think this is the one.
Dan's already given me it, so that's definitely happening.
This is the one I'm most excited for.
Congrats on the cup. The third one?
Mm-hmm.
What happens to the third one?
I'm pretty sure that's the pillow one.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what that means.
It is.
I'm pretty sure.
It's not.
Did you get enough rest?
It's not the fourth one.
Did you get enough rest?
Chess is.
Oh, okay. Now I understand what you're.
Oh, I
talking
can't
about.
wait. I can't wait.
People are already coming up with great titles here.
We know the title.
Chaz was very adamant about Chaz named I named the first episode. Chaz named the second episode, and Chaz already has a title for the third episode, and feels very, very much wants to name it a particular thing. So we'll see what happens. We either go with the title that he suggested, or what. These are all really good though.
But the fourth one.
The fourth one we already know.
We know the
Yeah.
fourth one. The
It-
fourth
it-
one's perfect.
It's breaking rank because it's actually it's a very different.
You can't spoil
I'm not going to spoil it.
You kind of did.
No, I didn't spoil it. But it's very different from all other episodes. We also break the game in it.
As you spoil the episode.
Doodle says, can the description of the final episode be a bunch of rejected titles? My hope is that for each Garfield Kart episode, folks comment with their own titles.
Yeah.
That would mean the world to me. Whether it's 1 or 10, like however many you come up with, put them in the comments. That's the best thing that you could comment on these videos. It's wonderful. 23 months from Bored Turtle, also almost 2 years. And with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and get wrapped up. Thomas, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me. This was lovely.
It was fun. It was fun to have you here.
It's been a joy.
As a reminder, Thomas also does the stream thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you can find him at twitch.tv/TSJonte. That's Jonte. He streams a variety of content, but specializes in weird, obscure, or bad
Ooh.
games.
Y'all got some treats coming. Picked out by 2 of the people on this couch.
We went to Player's Choice, and Thomas got some new gems.
You could watch that. What's popular right now? I don't know what's popular. You won't find that with me. Ever.
Didn't you play Fortnite once?
But it was on a bike. Is that popular? Is Fortnite popular? I've never heard of it.
I also played Fortnite once, but that video never came out.
Can we play Fortnite? I would play Fortnite with you.
Yeah, I actually have. I have said this to the group before.
Dude, I'm ready.
I would. I think it's a four person team.
It can be a 4-person team, yeah.
I would do it.
You can do duos or trios or squads. I think that's what it's
I
called.
think it's a squad.
I don't know
would,
how it
I
works.
would do it. Yeah, I played Fortnite once, and the video never came out because it was bad. I had never played it, and turns out Fortnite is complicated. Like, I've said it before, but Fortnite is basically home improvement with guns. That's what it is. You're basically expected to build a home, and I did not expect that. When the video started, I was on a team with some other people. It wasn't just every man for himself. That's where I went wrong first. And so they're talking to me, and my headset's not even connected to that same computer. So they can't even hear me. But I can hear them going, Steven, where are you going? Steven. And like, they're like, where are we going to drop? And everyone's like, we're going to drop at this section. I don't know what that is, and I've already dropped somewhere else. And they're like, okay, so Steven's gone. It was bad. 300 Bits from Gold Major says, as a Jew, I do celebrate a holiday where we ask, why is this Garf car Garfier than all the Garf cars?
Oh.
Which Jewish holiday is the Garf car holiday? Noah says, can confirm, that's a thing. Oh, Garfover. Ah, yes. Garfover. Thank you for that. Sapphire Beckett says, Garcarda. You know what? You know what we were waiting on for Fortnite? The second mode that cost money, because we were gonna do. There's a second thing in Fortnite where it's like everyone shoots CPUs, and we were gonna play that, but it was like $35, and I was like, oh well. But they were like, we're gonna make it free, and then it was like 2 years later, and they still hadn't done it, and I was like, we're never gonna play this. But yeah, we could have played.
We
Yeah,
could just
the zombie mode thing. Yeah,
We could just play more Garf Kart.
seems easier.
Your
Good
dad
to
said
see you
hi
too,
to
buddy.
Thomas.
I'm like, what? I can't read this. It's so tiny.
You ever-
Yes. Hello. It's good to see you too. I hope you're well.
My dad said, hey.
Hey, Dad.
21 months from tier 2, or from 21 months at tier Gerbobly
2.
from tier 2. I'm doing my best. All
I
right,
tried.
we'll go ahead and stop there. Thank you all for watching. Check out Thomas when he's available to the streams, and also he's on Steven and Friends. You can always catch him there.
There? Oh my God.
Part of George Corp. Thank you for being an ever important cog in George Corp.
Thank you. Where's my check?
We have to end. See y'all on Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern for... I almost ended the
Yeah,
stream.
you almost did. I'm
I
like,
almost
what
just
are you
straight up
doing?
ended the stream. Actually, I will end the stream. You got a dome for us? You got a good dome?
Odama Dome. Thunder Rally. Odama Dome.
It's raining Damas. Hallelujah, it's raining Damas. Hey, Odama. Or they coming from the sky. They gonna hear us and we'll die, Odamas. You take the next one. Ah! Oh, Kepler did not like that. Oh, he did not. He did not like that at all. See, I feel I'm gonna end the stream, but I feel compelled to let it fill up a little bit.
Fill it up, baby.
Well, it can't fill up
right.
because there's edges.
Oh,
I
that was
think-
spinny one. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I think we just about...
Move. Yeah.
There it is. It fell. It fell. It's like a coin pusher.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda. Alright, that's it. See you Thursday.